Hey y'all, today I'm gonna make a bean soup. It's raining, it's cold. For this time of year up in West Virginia, it's kind of unreal, but so I figured I would make a homemade bean soup and some cornbread. Let me show you some of the ingredients right quick. Just some of them. Let's see how. I figure you can see that. I got half of a bell pepper, an onion, got some Great Northern beans in the can there. Over in the fridge I've got sausage that I de-thawed from one of the butcherings this last couple months ago, and then I've got some bacon that we're going to put in there. So what I'm going to do is I'll get the vegetables chopped up right quick, and I'll be back to you. Alright, so I'm back here. Get some, just a little bit of grease going. It's going to add decent flavor to the soup. This cup, teaspoons or tablespoons full. Get off her. Ow, that hurt my ears. Hope it didn't hurt y'all. Alright, we got that sausage, like I said. We're going to brown this down for a little bit. I'm going to save a little bit for tomorrow morning's breakfast. It's already sizzling and then bust it up. And turn it down to medium heat. Let that cook for a minute or two. Get it, well, a couple minutes, so get it nice and cooked. Then I'll show you the next step there. Alright, I'm back here. I got a hot banana pepper that I decided to cut up here, onion, green bell pepper. I'm going to put it in here with the sausage. And knock shit on the floor. Stir that about. I'm going to add Slapping Mama the Cajun spice that I use a lot. Just a little bit of that because it was raining so darn hard when I went in town to get beer. I wasn't getting out of the car to go to the grocery store. We stopped at a gas station. They had a roof, so I could actually get some beer without getting soaking damn wet. So either way, I'm gonna stir that in and let everything kind of brown down a little bit more, caramelize, whatever, turn translucent, and then I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. The vegetables are getting translucent and getting soft. So what I was going to do next is cut up some bacon. I'm going to show you here. Where's there? Old cutting board. Bacon. Some of the stuff we had left over from the party last night. Now it's going to add some damn good flavor too. Really good flavor. Slice it a little thin. And I'm going to add that in a little bit. Let me get a can opener. We're going to add them beans real quick. Alright, so I'm back here. I'm going to put in some little bit of garlic powder. And just a little bit of onion. Okay, time for the beans. The bean machine. Good enough. Alright. Now we're going to add some water in. Stir it about. I'm going to need a little bit more water, because I like the broth. That's real good. Yeah, man. Nice comfort food for a cold, rainy day. There we go. That looks alright to me. I did add a little more Cajun hit because there wasn't enough salt to me, not enough pepper, and definitely not enough cayenne to me. So we're going to stir that right quick. And add in our bacon. Let that start cooking in. That's going to add an awesome flavor, especially then you get a freaking spoonful, a chunk of that bacon. Good night. We're going to be doing good. Look at all that yumminess right there. Just awesome. So now I'll put that to a simmer for about a good 45 minutes. Just because I can, and probably longer maybe. So I'm not really hungry yet, and it's only 2:45. So next step is cornbread. So I'll be right back. We're gonna make that cornbread. We had some difficulties there. Just crisp goo. And the last bit of it too. That's the worst part. Well, what you want to do in your cast iron pan is just wipe the heck out of it so the bread doesn't stick. I'm like this here. Yeah, that looks good. And I'll mix up the ingredients and show you the rest real quick here in a minute or so. Alright, so I'm back here. Got me some cornbread mix. What I'll do is the package tells me to do. Make a big old cornbread. I'm using 2 of these because they said could only make 5 or 6 muffins for one package. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now that ain't gonna fly in this house. Got the recommended amount of water. Pour that in, y'all. Give that a quick toss about. Yeah. Get nice and thick. Cool. Looking good there. Alright. We're making cheesy cornbread. I would have got in the garden today and got some jalapenos at least, but it's so fucking muddy and nasty outside, I ain't, it just ain't happening. So we'll just make really extremely cheesy cornbread. So that, everybody eat it now. Stir that about, and I'll show you plating it in a minute. I'm gonna put it in the pan, so I'll be back here. So I got it stirred up here. I'm gonna put it in this nice cast iron pan that we got greased up. Try to get this all in there. one hell of a cornbread there. So plop it around a little bit here. Try to get as much as I can out. Ooh, there's a piece of cheese. Yeah, you want that in there. Alright. So I'm going to pop this here in the oven. It said 400 degrees. Damn, that was hot. 400 degrees for 20 minutes. So I'll set the timer. And be done with it. So I'll be right back here. Alright, so I'm back here. Got the cornbread done, but I did stick it back in the oven, and I put a little bit of butter on top. You can see the butter is yummy. So there's soup, nice and lots of beans and all kinds of good stuff in there. So we're going to plate it up and I'll show you a picture after that. But man, it smells good. So thanks for watching.